We should slate it, don't you think?
Rolling?
Okay, is that the light?
Where are you sitting? Down there? Why? Why is he down there?
He can do what he wants. Let him do what he wants.
Why are you so far from me?
Okay. All right,
Get
so
closer. No, you come here. That's it. That's more like it. Lovey-dovey, sort of, you know. They say as you get older, your love grows stronger. So for some reason, it is getting a little stronger, you know. Right, Daddy? He's bashful.
Yeah, I know. Well, I wanted to start. You were going to tell us about the sauce. You were going to show us how to do the sauce.
Well, what should I say?
Well, you're going to get up and show it to us. But I wanted to know who, how did you learn it?
Well, what are you asking?
About the sauce. How did you learn how to make sauce?
Well, I'm supposed to be talking to you?
You could talk to me. You could talk to them. It doesn't matter. I'll be over here.
Should I mention your name?
No, doesn't matter. Yeah, you mentioned my name. Yeah.
What should I say? You want me to know? You want me to tell you how I learned how to make sauce?
How did you learn
Well, why don't you ask me the question? Don't you hear that then?
No.
I mean, if you would ask me a question, I would answer.
I'm gonna say it now.
Right?
I want to know how you learned how to make sauce. Who taught it to you? How long? I mean, how many years you've been doing it? And I want to see you do it.
Well, when you first get married, you're really not much of a cook. I watched my mother make sauce. I watched my mother-in-law. I got a lot from my mother-in-law, a lot from the family.
She got more than my mother, from my mother than my mother.
See, there he goes putting his mother in again.
All right, let's go inside and let's see.
So now, if you want me to
come on.
show you, I'll come and show you how I make the sauce.
There were two different cooks anyway, to begin with.
How am I doing so far?
Terrific.
All right, now.
You think what, 9 children? Tell me what.
My mother had 9 children.
9 children?
Yeah.
And how did that affect the cooking?
Well, some kids didn't like certain things, and she used to satisfy them in different ways. And
So
then
she became a better cook because of that?
No. Well, my mother-in-law was a good cook, but the thing is that she couldn't cook with the way she wanted. See, beginning with her husband, my father-in-law, he used to cook for himself, so he's giving a better example right there. Hey?
You notice the towel doesn't leave my hands because I keep wiping all the time.
But as far as cooking, it was a big job to cook for 7 people. 8, 9 were my father. Yeah. My father used to work at nights a lot. And she had to satisfy him in the daytime, and he used to go to sleep, and she used to cook for him and then cook for the children. That was
Separate shifts.
And then I go here. This is what my mother-in-law taught me. Take a few spoonfuls of tomato, and throw them in here because your meatballs remain very soft. Not like some of the meatballs you eat sometimes. You're invited somewhere.
Yeah.
You eat a meatball and it's as hard as can be. You throw it at the wall will crack. I really shouldn't say that because I have a lot of friends and I'll be getting a lot of telephone calls. Well, my mother-in-law used to teach a lot of it. Used to teach us a lot of it, my mother taught me one way, and my mother-in-law had a different slant to cooking.
Well,
she was a very good cook.
Yeah, but why did you wind up cooking that way?
Because to please him more. Naturally, that's the truth. I get it from my sisters. They have a garden, which they grow it in. They give me enough of it so I can make myself a nice jar to last me all year. And as you see, that's about the end of it. See? Leave the cover
She's
off.
trying to put on. I don't know why. She should talk natural, the way she does now. When she puts on, telling you about the sauce and all, she's trying to
Why?
Put on. So she should talk natural. She'd be better off.
I don't know what you mean, Charlie.
Talk the way you're talking to me now. That's what I mean.
Well, she told me she wanted to know how I...
Yeah, but the thing is that you talk natural. Don't try to put on you're not an actress.
I'm not putting on any airs. You're looking for a fight or something?
Talk the way you talk to me when you talk to your son.
You're looking for a fight or something there.
No.
See, Marty, every time I sit close to him, he moves away. I don't know why. It's either, I don't know. Maybe he's getting a little older now,
Changing the subject.
Right?
She's changing the subject now.
What did you want me to say? That your mother taught me how to cook?
No.
And every time you come in the kitchen, we fight?
No.
Because you butt in my cooking? Huh?
Sometimes a man, it's been known that a man is a better cook than a woman anytime.
Who said so?
I know that.
Who said so?
It's been said in the
Well,
books.
why aren't you doing the cooking then?
Not supposed to. Not my line. My line. Marlene, I always told you, when I come home from work,
That's right. You
it.
sit on that chair. As soon as he gets through with dinner,
That's
he comes
it.
in here, sits on that chair. You're really, really running it down, wearing it
That's
down.
all right. That's what I bought it for.
And there's times we sit in here, and I says, Charlie, are we mad at each other? Why don't we speak? He says, well, what do you want me to tell you? Gee whiz, I've been home all day. At least talk to me.
What can you tell a person after you're with them for 40 years?
Now, my meatballs are in. I shall put my cover on and forget about it. That's it. For today, Marty.
Okay, that's it.
That's good.
Right.
I hope my sisters don't get after me because I have 5 sisters, and they're going to kill me. Katie, they're going to say.
Well,
Is that all for today? Now listen, could I put my furniture back?
What furniture?
You know, things in here. Could I set up? These things are going to be upset tomorrow again? No, I mean, I can't stay this way. I have to vacuum the rug, wash my dishes. Right?
Huh?
When you leave, not now. What are you laughing at? You're thinking of Papa, Grandpa?
Yeah.
Oh, but the way he told. And he says, you know, he stands there with his hands behind his back and he says, go, and he emphasized it. My sister Mary says I will never take him out with me anymore. He embarrassed me. That was in the office. He says it's the unemployment, I don't remember. Well, of course, you always had to take an interpreter because he didn't speak English. Mary says, as far as me, she says, I'm not taking him any place anymore. And that's a shame, make me say things like that. Is he still taking this? I'll murder you. You won't get out of this house alive.